I did the dumbest thing. This parcel could have been a real daft purchase and meant me wasting more money than I needed to. So what is this? And why do I feel like I might have wasted some of my money? And this. If you want to check out some of my video... Last week I was making an order. I wanted the Mexico trilogy and I had a 20% off voucher to use at HMV. And as any other movie collector would do, I order more than I actually intended to. I'm sure that we all suffer in similar ways. If there's a sale or if we have money off vouchers, we all feel the need to take advantage. But is it really taking advantage if we don't really need this stuff? Or have we just fallen into the retailer trap of leading their consumers into spending more? I was in that trap. As I was ordering my copy of the Mexico trilogy, of course, something else caught my eye. And this is that thing right here in this parcel. So let's have a look and see what tempted me. Yep, Mute Witness. It was very recently released by Arrow Video in a new edition. They had the limited Blu-ray or the limited 4K edition. There's some magic words for a collector. Limited. It was a film that I remember actually enjoying quite a number of years ago. And as it caught my eye on the HMV website, it made me think, I think I'd like to possibly revisit this movie. Now, I'd only ever previously rented this movie. I'd never owned it on any other format. I'd never had it in my collection. But I did remember that I enjoyed it. And now it has this limited edition from Arrow Video. I suddenly wanted to give it another look. Maybe it's a fair reason to order this movie. Is there other options that I should have considered first? Well, yes there is. Before dropping £18 on a movie that I don't clearly remember, I could have perhaps looked at other options. I don't know if I'll still care for this movie enough to have an all-singing, all-dancing limited edition with a bunch of extra features, postcards, poster, and ooh, a slipcover. I may be happy enough with just being able to watch the movie again. But if you do want to check out the extra features that are included in this package, you can either freeze frame, or I'll link a product page down below where you can check them out in their entirety. And this takes me to digital. The very same movie, with the same upgrade quality, was available on my digital platform of choice, which was iTunes, for $3.99. Now this $3.99 is for the 4K version of the movie and is yours to own in your digital library. $3.99? That $3.99 could have allowed me to watch this movie again and see if it was actually something that I wanted to own physically and have as part of my collection. Or if I was just happy to have seen the movie again. Instead of considering the digital option just to be able to get the movie watched again, I dove straight into ordering the limited edition and now have it sat here just waiting to be watched. £18 for this, instead of paying £4 and just being able to use this. Now if I do enjoy the movie again, then I might like to jump into all of the extras. But if I'm not as bothered about it, would I have been as happy just spending the £4 on the digital copy? I know having digital isn't quite as nice as having copies of movies sat on your shelf, but for some movies, I don't always feel that I want or need that copy to be sat here physically, with the possibility that I'll never go back to it. This happens time and time again. I'm just not sure that the limited editions are always worth it to me. Sometimes I just want to watch the damn movie. Other times, I do want that physical copy for the collection. Sometimes I might just wait for a more basic edition at a cheaper price to be able to put on the shelf. One thing is becoming clear though. I need to think harder about the pre-order purchases for these limited editions and consider there may be other options that are available that are probably slightly more suitable. I now seriously think that for this title, that the digital option would have been enough for me. At the moment, I've got no burning desire to watch any of the extras. I mean, that could change when I've had the chance to give it a rewatch. But as it stands, really, I just wanted to watch the movie again. And I could have achieved that by getting the £4 digital copy, rather than spending the £18 up front for the same privilege. This It's my addiction to ordering and buying just creeping back in, fueled by having a discount voucher and being on the site and ordering something else anyway. It feels like this was a bit of a slip. Old habits just raising their heads. Thankfully, I've recognised what I was doing and haven't gone overboard with spending too much on numerous items. If you want to check out some of my other videos regarding physical media buying addictions, you can check out some videos right here, or you can jump into a playlist that's full of videos around it, right here. And if you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button and smash the like button.